An HIV diagnosis is not a death sentence.
It's not a death sentence anymore. You can still experience love. You can still pursue your dreams.
You can be HIV positive and still live a healthy life.
Our medication has evolved so much since the 80s.
You can live a fruitful, fulfilling life with a diagnosis because there's antiretroviral medication today that can keep your virus at bay, so you will be virally suppressed and you could live a normal, happy life like anybody else.
You know, when it first came out, they said, oh, he was promiscuous, she was promiscuous. They got what they deserved, and I wasn't promiscuous. I contracted HIV from my first lover.
HIV is nothing to be ashamed of because it's not a moral failing. HIV is an illness like any other illness.
A huge misconception about HIV is that it only affects gay people.
The H in HIV stands for human.
Human beings get this. So if you're a human, you can get it.
HIV is a virus, and viruses need hosts. At any given time, each and every one of us can become one of those hosts and transmit HIV unknowingly. You do not know if someone is living with HIV just by looking at them. So the best and only way for you to know for sure is for you to get tested.
When people realize that my partner is living with HIV, they automatically assume that either I'm living with HIV or that we're not having sex at all.
HIV is not something that is automatically transmitted when you have sex, that there are a variety of different factors that are in play, and that viral suppression and preventative measures do a really great job at eliminating transmission.
It actually has less of an impact on your life. You know, HIV has actually less than an impact on your life now than diseases that have been being treated for years. You know, I mean, you know, it was another thing that like David and I talked about and why I wanted him to know, because I was like, yeah, just go get pills and it's fine. And it's amazing that there's a stigma sort of attached to that. It really is just another pill.
If you were HIV positive and you wanted to become pregnant, you can. You know, you can have a healthy baby that will be HIV negative if you just do what you're supposed to do. I was able to give birth to 2 children who are HIV negative because of me adhering to my medication and because how far the science have come, you know, for women living with HIV. It's going to take everyone collectively, right, to end the HIV epidemic. And by doing that, we have to start by debunking the myths and having the conversations that people normally don't want to have.